population. Our leaders are faced with the challenges to reconcile between poverty and plenty, development and corruption, tradition and modernism, and most importantly, for the urban and rural divide. It is the responsibility of all of us to ensure that every Indian has access to the basic needs. There is a saying, if you don't fight when you have a chance for a victory, you will soon have to fight when you have no chance at all. So let us fight with full might today, because I strongly believe we have the field open for us, and there is a dire need for us to put all our efforts and surge ahead. Let us do it so that tomorrow historians will record what we have done and not how we failed to grasp the opportunities thrown upon us. Ladies and gentlemen, young friends, you can play a very important role for development and improve the quality of life of Indian citizens through sincere and dedicated work. There are, of course, many challenges before you. Accept these challenges and convert them into opportunities and build your career with confidence and serve the nation with commitment to professional ethics. We humans have the pure record of succeeding at anything we believe to be impossible. But there is also a remarkable record of people doing impossible when they did not know it was impossible. Poor humble bee flies happily when it does not know the basic laws of aerodynamics won't allow them to fly. Marconi invented radio when he did not know it was impossible to send one's voice across the continents. Wright brothers invented aeroplane when they did not know it was impossible for men to fly in the air. Why all these stories from elsewhere? Team ISRO succeeded both in Chandrayaan 1 and Mangalyaan in their first attempt when they did not know it was impossible to succeed in the first attempt to the moon and Mars, that too with less money and restricted schedule. In short, innocence and innovation go hand in hand together. So, to innovate and to be innovator, preserve that and nurture your innocent inquiring spirit. Dear graduates, on the personal ground, you all know that there is no major physiological difference between us and the history makers during the lifespan of cradle to grave. However, they make history because one day in their life, they woke up, discovered the sleeping potential within them, nurtured it, and found a place in the history, becoming visionary and realistic, sensitive and demanding, innovative and practical, and as well as theoretical and pragmatic. Let this day mark one such day for some of you. Every moment, the life teaches us, provided we are willing to learn. There is an old saying that any day can be a last day in one's life. Recent COVID-19 pandemic has almost re-emphasized this saying. Let us have a new paradigm, that this is the first day of your life. Wake up the sleeping potential within you. Stand up and look at the limitless possibilities that unfold in front of you to imprint your name in the human history. It is a time for all of us to realize one thing, that nobody has ever and nobody will ever define the boundary of what every human is capable of. The limit lies in what we think and what we believe our reach is. Aspire for something big, something great, something worthwhile, something unique, and something extraordinary but useful to the community. Can I call a little story from my life? Like any other school student, I also read about scientists and achievers in the textbooks. I also wrote the names of the people and their life when it asked in the exams, listened to the lectures of scholars, read the books written by them, heard about the glittering award ceremonies. Sitting in a remote village that did not have even street lights, I was wondering what takes one to writing books and finally getting awards too. Believe me, today I am there in all those places, textbooks, exam questions, national, international podiums, and even I have written few books. In 1982, when I first went to Bangalore, I had the chance to visit the Visvesvaraya Technical Museum. I was amazed to see many working models of inventions. But alas, all of them were depicting the foreign inventions. I thought, one day, Indian gadgets also should find a place in that museum. Recently, believe me, when I went to the same museum, and saw Chandrayaan 1, Mangalyaan, and host of Indian models filled almost one entire floor of the museum. I did recollect my first visit. To the museum with a salute to motherland. It took more than 40 years, a long journey indeed, but proved to be more meaningful and purposeful, isn't it? When I tell these stories, it is not of self-trumpeting, but rather conveying a sense of one's own accomplishment. I honestly feel one should not feel shy of telling such things, rather should feel proud of it, if it creates an opportunity of resonating a positive outlook among the listeners. I think this convocation address is one such opportunity to convey my experience in this motherland to you, that one day you will become a person of you want to become. This great nation needs and can accommodate many more. Just get ready. Never look right or left. Be straight and focus to your goal. On this important moment of your life, make a resolve in your mind to achieve something meaningful, purposeful, everlasting, that people will look upon with your name behind. You will eventually be what you constantly believe yourself to be. However, there is a caution. Don't be so busy in chasing the big things in the life that you neglect life's simple pleasures of how to live your own life. In other words, while aiming to be good at your chosen career, aim also to be a good son or daughter, good husband or wife, good father or mother. To sum it all, aim to be a good citizen. A balanced personal and professional life makes one to enjoy the completeness of life. I don't believe in sacrificing one's life for that unknown and unexplored heaven. To me, that smile you bear in your face and that one you could bring in the faces of others is the real language of heaven. Master that heavenly language. Be true and sincere to yourself and others day in and day out. Let this degree you attach to your name initiate that wonderful journey to meet that person you are intended to be in the human history. Do you know who made me wonderstruck recently? It is Auto Annadurai. The passion in which he treats his auto riders is such a wonderful treat to watch. The bottom line is, it does not matter what you do, but how do you do matters more than anything else. Involvement and interest in which you do your job will take you to the newer heights. It has taken me to the moon and Mars and has brought me to this podium once again. To sum it up, be ready not to struggle through your life. Rather, have a great mindset to innovate, create, grow, love, and serve through your life with a sense of gratitude. Yes, this nation has given us a lot. It is our turn to give back with that sense of gratitude. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, the faculty, students, and esteemed friends, I wish to express my deep sense of gratitude to you and all of you for your kind attention. Thank you very much.
Let the candidates be now presented.
Honorable Chancellor, I present unto you these candidates for the following degrees in the Faculty of Arts who have been certified after the examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees and to be awarded prizes. Doctor of Philosophy in English, Abhinaya V, Abhinaya K, Agathian B, Akila S, Ananthan P, Anjan S, Arivakarasu V, Arul A, Arun Davis A, Arun Raj S, Ashrafunisha H, Aswin Raj S, Bhairavi B, Carolyn Divya J, Dharani P, Dharanya B, Dinesh Kumar A, Elakia S, Erulmati E, Giridharan N, Girisha D, Gopalakrishnan K, Gopal Reddy C, Govindaraj K, Ilakia S, Indu Shakti P, Janardhanan T, Jayabharati A, Jayaprabha S, Jyotimani S, Katpara Vadivu V. Okay, sir. Castro Kumar J. Kayalvili R. Kumaran KP. Mahendran D. Maliganesan G. Madan Kumar P. Meghala P. Maulishwaran C. Mukesh Pillai K. Murugesan R. Padmavati R. Pravind R. Premalata M. Preetham Shobana J. Prithvirajan J. Priya J. Raja A. Rajadivya G. Rajesh K. Rajeshwari A. Rajkumar A. Ramesh S. Ramya T. Ranjit Kumar P. Rini Melina P. Sachidanandan S. Shakti Venkateshwarulu J. Shakti Priya A. Sarvanan A. Satish Kumar K. Satya P.K. Sivagama Sundari B. Saumi Shamchand. Subhashini M.C. Sujita S. Surya R. Sweta M. Vaideki K. Vaishnavi K. Valarmati M. Velmurugan A. Veluswami C. Vetrivel J. Vignesh Stanley J. Vijay Lakshmi B. Vijay Lakshmi K. Vijay Raghavan R. Vigilan D. Vinod Kumar S. Vinod Kumar R. Doctor of Philosophy in History. Arumina S. Bhuvaneswari P. John Regimal J. Kalai Selvam S. Kalevidi J. Kalpana R. Kadiresan N. Krishnapriya N. Lata G. Lokanathan A. Mahalakshmi R. Meenakshi S. Natarajan S. Parameswari V. Prabhavati A. Rajasri R. Radhika C R. Ranjini P. Renuka E. Sita K. Sivagama Sundari T. Tenmori K. Vijaya R. Vijay Kumar C. Doctor of Philosophy in Political Science. Jagannath R. Lokanathan S. Mailaswamy M. Niveda V. Sendil Kumar A. Doctor of Philosophy in Economics. Ajanta S. Bharati Raja D. Jayanathan J. Kalai Arasi K. Kalpana P. Muthu Vijayan T. Parthiban R. Priyadarshini S. Satyaraj S. Shanmugasundaram C. Subramina Siva V. Suryamurthy M. Thengurai T. Doctor of Philosophy in Sociology. Biju P. Hariprabhu B. Ilayaraja A. Maya Ravindran. Shaiju D. Doctor of Philosophy in Commerce. Alex A. Anbagan K. Bhaskar R. Birundi G. Gayatri J. Ayyappan R. Kannan V. Unidan. Kumaresan K. Mahendran S. Mahesh V. Mala M. Manju S. Pon Indra V. Ramarajan R. Satish Kumar R. Sharmila S. Stalin Pannir Selvam S. Sruti R. Vanita E. Vetriviran R. Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration. Anthony Jairaj J. Appaswamy P.A. Arun S.R. Arun P. Dev. Arun Kumar S. Balamurugan S. Balamurugan S. Chandrasekharan V. Chandrasekhar S. Danya M.M. Divya Bharati S. Dinesh H. Ilangovan R. Gayatri Chitra R. Girija S. Kailash Ranjurangan. Kalyana Sundaram P. Kandavel R. Karthik M. Lakshman K. Lavanya N. Mahalakshmi D. Manjula R. Muhammad Riyas A. Namasivayam P. R. Polomi Dab Roy Chowdhury. Prabhakaran K. Pratibha K. Prem Knowles S. Priya R. Priyanka L. Raja R. Raja S. Ramachandran P. Ramalakshmi N. Ramesh M. Ranjit RG. Santana Lakshmi G. Sarvanan P. Satya C. Selvakumar T. Sendil Murugan C. Shanmuga Priya R. Sindhu R. Sri Balaji Prabhu R. Sundarraj A. Vijay Amritraj D. Vijay Lakshmi P. Vimalnathan M. Vishnupriya D. Doctor of Philosophy in Library and Information Science. Ashok G.K. Bhuvaneswari L. Dhanalakshmi K. Gandhimati P. Jayakumar R. Jayaraj J. Joy Sophini S. Kala T. Karthikeyan S. Krishnakumar S. Manimegalai S. Madhivanan R. Mohana Devi R. Nandakumar K, Natarajan V, Natya R, Raju Elias Munswami D, Ravi H, Rosalind Jahina S, Shamali N, Thirumal K, Doctor of Philosophy in Philosophy, Satya S, Vandana Shiva, Doctor of Philosophy in Rural Studies, Jennifer A, Muruganandan M, Reggie K. Iyappan, Vijay Kumar B, Doctor of Philosophy in Rural Development, Malarvati V. A., Sujata P.
Shall I complete, sir? Last para? Last para? Oops. Signal me, sir. Okay. Okay, shall I?
Honorable Chancellor, I present unto you Mr. Amir Fayaz Wani and other 72,118 candidates in absentia in the Faculty of Arts who have been certified after the examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees.
இல்லை நான் பார்த்தேன் அது சொல்லுவாங்க. Honorable Chancellor, I present unto you these candidates for the following degrees in the Faculty of Science who have been certified after the examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees and to be awarded medals and prizes. First, Doctor of Science in Chemistry, Dr. S. Kabilan. Doctor of Philosophy in Mathematics, Anantaraman S. Anbu R. Arulchelvam A. Ashok A. Balakrishnan V. Jiva T. Kalaiselvi S. Narayanasamy A. Palanikumar M. Pratibha Jayapalan. Santakumar A. Saranya M. Saravanakumar G. Sarmila S. Silambarasan I. Sindhu MP. Suganya T. Sumadi V. Sundaramurthy A. Swaminathan A. Tirumagal M.R. Valarmadi R. Vela M. Venkadesan D. Vetrivel V. Vijay Krishnaraj R. Doctor of Philosophy in Statistics, Aji Gopakumar. Biju G.V. Gobaraju Anumolu. Jayakumar B. Jodi Manikam S. Kovendan S. Lakshmi Priya S. Manoj K. Mercy Anthony. Mohana Sundari R. Parthasarathi G. Paul Raj G. Pooja Lakshmi P. Purnima S. Ramki S. Sajish Kumar M. Saranraj R. Senbagaraja R. Silambarasan C. Vimaladithan R. Doctor of Philosophy in Physics, Anupriya T. Bhuvaneshwari M. Kalaivani T. Manigandan E. Padmavati R. Priyadarshini A. Rajiv Gandhi C. Rajesh G. Ramesh K. Sangeeta P. Sundari S. Sudhakaran S. Uma Shankar V. Visveshwaran S. Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry, Amala S. Harikrishnan J. Bharati E. Chandrakumari S. Dhanalakshmi M. Dinesh Kumar E. Ganga M. Gomadi Jayamani. Gautami K. Ayyappan M. Kalaivani P. Lakshmanan P. Manonmani M. Panimuli S. Sarojini Devi K. Satyanarayanan S. Sendil Kumar M. Shanmugam S. Sivapriya S. Sugandhi S. Surendra Anand P. Doctor of Philosophy in Botany, Jagan S. Karuthamma S. Kasturi S. Kumaravel S. Mageshwari M. Madan G. Priyanka D. Ramkumar R. Vinod R. Doctor of Philosophy in Plant Biology and Biotechnology, Kumar K. Doctor of Philosophy in Zoology, Arun Pandian N. Kritika V. Palnivel A. Prishija K.V. Rajakani M. Subhas B. Vijay M. Doctor of Philosophy in Microbiology, Aarti Nishanti Mary S. Gnanasegaran A. Nandini C. Doctor of Philosophy in Applied Geology, Jasmine Shiba S. Justin K. Anthony, Shubraj Das. Doctor of Philosophy in Biochemistry, Anandi S. Asai Kumar L. Buttan R. Gunasilan T. Indumadi T. Kalaivani K. Kannan D. Pari E. Veeramanigandan P. Uma S. Vidya R. Doctor of Philosophy in Biotechnology, Anandi N. Beulah Mary R. Hemavartini R. Ilyas Mahbul Malla, Ramachandran D. Tamilarasi G. Doctor of Philosophy in Computer Science, Anand C. Aranga Arivarasan, Aruna Kritiga R. Ashok Kumar C. Christy C. Indumadi R. Jayanti K. Jaya Kalyani A. Kamali K. Kamachi B. Kannan G. Mageshwari G. Manigandan S. Murugan A. Murugan S. Nagavalli S. Narmada V. Natarajan M. Prasanna Priya S. Priya M. Punita S. Pushpa B. Rajesh P. Radimala T. Ravi N. Revadi G. Saravanan S. Selvarani S. Sendil Kumar C. Sivakumar S. Sivaraman N. Subalashmi N. Subhashini S. Sudha K. Sudha V. Suganya P. Tilagavadi M. Vadivelalagan K. Veeramanikandan V. Veerasegaran K. Venkatesh S. Doctor of Philosophy in Computer Application, Anand Christie S. Ananda Babu P. Bennett Rajesh M. Jayaraj D. Kumaresan V. Meghala S. Narmadai G. Nirmala A. Nirmal Kumar S. Ponnusami R. Prabhavadi S. Rajakumaran S. Rajkumar N. Sangeeta Rajesh, Saravanan A. Sadish Babu R. Tirumalai Raj A. Medal one and yellow. Professor Balakrishnan Medal and Professor Ranganathan Medal. Anushya S, MSc Mathematics. Abhirami R, MSc Mathematics. Gayatri V, MSc Mathematics. Professor V. Shanmugasundaram Medal and Professor V.S. Vadivelu Sedu Medal. Ankita Paramaguru, MSc Physics. Karani Prasad Das, MSc Physics. K.V. Pugalendi Medal. Devayani Shankar, MSc Biotechnology. International Conference on Natural Products and Biochemical Technology Medal. Sharmila A, MSc Biotechnology Integrated. Supriya Prakash Patel, MSc Biotechnology Integrated. V. Arilashmi
Honorable Chancellor, I present unto you these candidates for the following degrees in the Faculty of Marine Sciences who have been certified after the examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees and the awarded prizes. Arul Jodi, Ilangovan, Nitin, Parthasarathi, Prema, Punyamurthy, Thanapan, Doctor of Philosophy in Marine Microbiology, Madharasi, Doctor of Philosophy in Marine Biotechnology, Aji Jovida, Devika, Jayaprakash, Kritika, Selvaraj, Sharmila, Sivaranjani, Srinath, Subhasangari. And Doctor of Philosophy in Coastal Aquaculture, Agila Mol. Doctor of Philosophy in Ocean Science and Technology. Okay. Honorable Chancellor, I present unto you Mr. Anandraj S. and other 456 candidates in absentia in the Faculty of Marine Sciences who have been certified after the examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees.
Honorable Chancellor, I present unto you these candidates for the following degrees in the Faculty of Indian Languages who have been certified after the examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees and to be awarded prizes. Doctor of Letters, Arangapari. Doctor of Philosophy in Tamil, Abarna Mary Sabina, Anumatha, Arun Mani, Balamurugan, Chinnaraj, Davamani, Dinesh, Govindaraj, Jabastri, Jhansi, Kanivannan, Kayalviri, Lakshmanan, Madeline, Parvati Boy, Peter Anthony Swami, Praveen Kumar, Rajaganabadi, Rajalakshmi, Rajeswari, Ramamurthy, Revadi, Saranya, Saraswati, Sarat Kumar, Selvarani, Sivasankaran, Sridevi, Sridevi V, P. Sridhar, Srinivasan Cave, Sudha, Suganti, Tamilarasi, Vanaja Lakshmi, Veeramani, Anuradha, Giridharan, Kala, Nagamuthuvel, Prema, Ramesh Kumar, Renu Yadav, Sudhakar, Vijaya, Doctor of Philosophy in Linguistics, Hari Krishnan, Banu Chandar, Ilayaraja, Fadil Ali Murshid Gotesh, Veeramuthu. Honorable Chancellor, I present unto you Mrs. Akila A. and 6,141 other candidates in absentia in the Faculty of Indian Languages who have been certified after the examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees.
Honorable Chancellor, I present unto you these candidates for the following degrees in the Faculty of Engineering Technology who have been certified after the examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees and to be awarded medals and prizes. Doctor of Philosophy in Civil Engineering, Jay Shankar. Jaishankar, Kavimani, Ravichandran, Senthilkumar, Sheila, Sivapragasam, Sivaraman, Tiagu, Venkatesh, yes. Doctor of Philosophy in Structural Engineering, Anu, Ganesan, Kapil Dev, Karthikeyan, Kesavan, Manibalan, Paulson, Parthiban, Pavalan, Raghunatha Pandian, Rajendra Pidambar Rokade, Selvaraju, Swaminathan, Tyagarajan, Vasanti, Doctor of Philosophy in Mechanical Engineering, Kirtivasan, Kesavan, Manikam, Manoj Babu, Mugilarasan, Pari, Raja Krishnamurthy, Velavan, Velumani. Doctor of Philosophy in Manufacturing Engineering, Arankal Ramaswamy, Arun Negemiya, Balaguru, Ilayarasan, Gnanasegaran, Gopalakrishnan, Karthik, Manavalan, Manigandan, Pasubadi, Rajarajan, Shanmugapriya, Santosh Kumar, Vaidyanathan, Vinod. Doctor of Philosophy in Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Anbalahi, Arun Nambi, Bhaskar, Bhupati, Edilan, Karthikeyan, Naveen Kumar, Parthasarathi, Pungodai, Pungodi, Priyadarshini, Ramesh Kumar, Selva Ganapati, Senthil Vadivu, Shanmugam, Sridevi, Suman, Surya, Tamilalagan, Usha Devi, Venkatraman. Doctor of Philosophy in Electronics and Communication Engineering, Anandi, Anantalakshmi, Anusha Kumar, Pradeep, Sivanyanam, Srimati. Doctor of Philosophy in Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering, Babu Shanmugam, Bharatidasan, Bhuvanendran, Michelangelo, Nanmaran, Raghuraman, Rajanikanth, Ramkumar, Ravi Kumar, Satya, Saya Nandini Devi, Shankar, Tanigevel, Vadivukarasi, Venkata Subramanian, Vinodini. Doctor of Philosophy in Chemical Engineering, Divya, Ganesan, Santhalin Shelamuth, Selva Ganapati, Senthil Kumar, Vivek. Doctor of Philosophy in Computer Science and Engineering, Arasa Kumar, Arogya Babi Riba, Arul Murugan, Bala Murugan, Bhuvaneshwari, Chembian, Emmanuel Pio Mariadas, Gayatri, Jnanapriya, Gurumurthy, Jawaharlal Nehru, Jayaraj, Jamshia Miriam, Jodhishri, Kameswara Rao, Kishore Antuvan Shagairaj, Mahasri, Malati, Manimaran, Manivannan, Narmada, Padmavati, Pattabirani, Prabhavati, Puspita Dash, Rajalingam, Raja Prabhu, Ramya, Santosh Kumar, Saranya, Sophia, Uday Kumar, Vasant Silva Kumar, Vijay Vasant, Vijay Lakshmi, Vinod Kumar, Vijay Kumar. Doctor of Philosophy in Pharmacy, Dasari Prasad, Devi T, Gana Anita, Karthika, Kavida G, Kirtimaya Mishra, Lakshmi Narayanan, Macherla Sharan Chandragowda, Mageshwari Reddy, Suchitra, Veeramani, Vinila Chandalavada. எனக்கு தெரியும், இல்லை எனக்கு தெரியும், கேண்டிடேட் தெரியும்.